Howdy everyone and welcome to this video. We're on Abbey today and I'm not sure if I should be happy or sad saying this. This is the game where I'm finally gonna get the ace tanker on the FV4005, aka the shit barn. Yeah, I think it took me about 180, 190 games to actually manage to get the ace tanker on it. And it finally happened. I went to the middle here on the 5 line to see if I can pop a blind shot somewhere in the enemy base. But nothing actually came out, so I just decided to do a blind shot. Well, I didn't want to do a blind shot, I wanted to shoot with the tanks were spotting, so I just ended up doing a blind shot. It took me so many games to actually get the ace tanker on it because this thing requires a very campy gameplay. It is a tank with no armor, no gun depression, no gun elevation, 25 seconds reload time or even more. I think it's close to 26 if not mistaken. It gets penetrated by high explosive, so if you shot your target and you didn't kill it, you're probably gonna die by the time you reload again. That's why this thing requires a very passive approach on things. But yeah, I will finally get Ace Tankerino. Spoiler alert. We're going on the 2-3 line. This map is probably the most corridorish map there is in World of Tanks. Literally got but 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes, I guess, in which you just go and fight on a tunnel. I'm gonna go here at the corner and see if I can pop someone. Despite all its drawbacks, this tank, also the Death Star, still have the Hesh ammo, which can hit for 1750 average damage if I'm not mistaken. You got 230 Hesh pen, so you can actually one-shot tanks, even tier 10 tanks, if you do aim at weak spots and actually penetrate. Indeed. But the rest of the day, this tank is pretty much worthless. That's why whenever somebody asks me, why don't you have any AP ammo on this tank? Well, if you basically use AP ammo on this tank, it just turns into a much worse Jagdpanzer E100. At least the Jagdpanzer has armor, right? This one doesn't, so... For me, it's either Hesh ammo or nothing at all. And of course, the beauty of Hesh ammo is it always does damage unless you like hit a gun or something, but even then it'll probably still do damage. So if you're meeting a tank that's side-scraping, you can't pen him with AP at all, pop a Hesh into its side, you're still gonna hit him for what, 700-800, still good. I have to back off a little bit here because those tanks are coming in, and the Panther and E75 are probably gonna die very soon. So I want to back off behind the corner and see if I can shoot something that comes in. And there we go. Bye bye E50 salute. That's what I was saying with average 1750 damage per shot with this. Yeah. As long as you don't hit spaced armor or tracks and you hit armor value that you can penetrate, you should one-shot tanks quite often, or at least penetrate them for a huge amount of damage. Things aren't really looking good here. I'm gonna try to pop another shot before the C75 dies, then I guess I'm kinda screwed. Wanna hit him in the... yeah, I kinda wanted to go for the turret ring there, but I failed. Gun is pretty shitty, so I gotta run away now. Gotta run away because things aren't looking good. Like what, I'm already getting chased by a lot of enemy tanks, and I barely got one shot of damage this game, so it's... I actually wanted to stay a little bit here and pop another shot, but my tank kinda derped, or I derped, and I ended up falling down. It's probably for the best actually, as you're about to see. There's no time to run away on the A or B lines, so the only thing I can do is go here in the back. There's a lot of trees and bushes, so I can actually shoot while being camouflaged, while not being spotted. All I gotta do is just wait for enemy tanks to come out, and I'm gonna try to shoot them. Of course, if they get spotted by the PTA or something, because I ain't gonna spot anything through all this vegetation. So go ahead, enemy tankus, make my day. I need damage. Not sure anything is coming out. I'm not sure if all the enemy tanks are actually pushing it. There's a grill there. I'd love to shoot that. Yeah, I think they kind of came to a standstill. Nobody's actually attacking. But all I can do is wait. And hopefully some poor bastard is gonna drive in front of me and I will click. It's pretty much like the land artillery if you think about it, right? Well, some kind of artillery that you need to actually move with. There we go. E100 gave me the side of his turret and I shot him for 1,680. It's a low roll, but still. Low roll with this tank still means a shitload of damage, by all means. And then he got shot by Artie and died. Yeah, that's the beauty of this tank. It's pretty much like the KV2 at tier 10. Well, this and the Death Star. I'd still prefer the Death Star, aka the FV4005. I think it's so much better than this. But what can you do? Yeah, Death Star was a pleasure to play. Has armor. And you can actually take a beating with it with this one now. As soon as somebody's close to you, you're pretty much screwed. In any case, there's not much to be done. I gotta wait for other tanks to actually come in. I didn't get spotted when I shot the E100, so I am, I guess, nicely concealed here. Not sure if I should go in or not. I would like to go in, but if I don't kill what I shoot, I'm probably gonna be dead. On the other hand, the T10 I think is going away. The Batchet's somewhere in the bushes, or he's not getting spotted. And T10 is moving away, that means there's only Grill and E5 here. I think the E5 had like 1k health maybe, so if I get lucky I could actually penetrate him and kill him, then I've only got the Grill to deal with. But I'm not really feeling confident going alone. Thing is, they can't push either, because I got T30 in the back, there's a PTA, so... Oh, there's the E5. Nothing gets spotted either. He's like 643 health. I can definitely kill him, even if I hit him... Well... Wherever I hit him, I should kill him, unless I don't know, hit something that's super highly armored. Yeah. Well, laying out the ambush, right? Ambush, ambush. Okay, it's time for me to go in. As interesting is waiting for there in the back for something to pop in. I'm kind of bored. Yeah, it's been kind of hard to shoot this Grill since I don't have any gun elevation, so I would actually have to rely on the terrain. I need to get up some terrain elevation to be able to shoot him. I think I'm just gonna go away. But Grill seems to be like on the greedy side. Well, he really screwed up there. Poor guy, he wanted to peek out a little bit and shoot me and it ended up falling down. So you mind that, friend. Sawi. Salute. There we go. Got the Grill done. And now I'm gonna climb up, reload, and shoot an E5. I have no idea if the T10 is coming back or the ST1. But all I gotta do is go and smack this E5. As a side note, aren't these one-shots like really satisfying? I know it's pretty much game-breaking to have a tank that one-shots other tanks like this. I didn't even one-shot them there. That was 615. Luckily the PTA finished them off. Isn't it satisfying to one-shot tanks like that? With a note, honestly, I hope they will rework these tanks, because it's silly to ruin somebody's game like that easy. I mean, by all means, I think even the Akpan's E100 has too much alpha damage, not to mention this with Hesh. Okay, at this point I need this PTA to come with me, so we can go together. I can pop a large shot of damage in ST1 and T10. I can one-shot them both, but I need some reinsurance that in case I don't penetrate them, somebody's gonna kill them. And this PTA is kind enough to actually come with me. Yep. All we have to do is go and chase the enemy tanks. At this time, I thought they went back to base, so I'm gonna go up and see where they are. We still got a T-34 in the base defending, if you want to call it that way. So we're just gonna go. Anyway, shout out for this PTA. Let me see his name, Alf. Alpha check 3. Shout out to the PTA. This is gonna be very useful, as you're about to find out. Oh, we're driving. This is not exactly the fastest tank. The difference between this and the speed difference. Oh, there's the enemy tank that got spotted at the base. So it's back to the drawing board, little PTA. Let's go get him. The speed difference between this and the 183. This one has 1 kilometer more top speed than the 183. It does accelerate faster, but still, it's not much. Like, by all means, this thing should be running, considering how much armor the 183 has. Right? Yeah, that's why everybody likes the 183 more than this one. It's so rare to see these kind of tanks. But on the other hand, I guess it's also satisfying when you do well in them, right? I guess that one of them started capping. I have no idea which one. So all I have to do is go to the window and spot him and pop him. Yeah, like I said, it can one-shot tank super easy, so that's what I plan on doing. Stay frosty, little PTA. I'm going in. There's a T10. I'm not sure if I'm spotted or not. I think I am. Gotta aim. And there's the big boom. Yep, 1,720. Still a low roll, but I like the low roll like that all day long, you know. I wouldn't mind low rolling like that all day long. Okay, so the Arty shooting us. I thought the Arty was like somewhere at B8 or something, but as I find out when he splashed me, he's not. He can shoot us here. So I gotta move a little bit and wait maybe. There we go, he shot all his 4 shots. Now we can push in. No problem. I gotta spot the SD1. Where you at, little man? Okay, I don't know where the SD1 is. Oh, there he is. I'll have to go around and flank him. And PTA is gonna have to come and help me, because he's sort of hiding there and is also hull down. I'm not gonna pen that. We're just going on the assumption that the Ferdinand is still in his base, because if the 30 would be in the middle now, we will be in deep shit. So I'm gonna try to go behind this fella and shoot him in the butt, but of course no gun elevation, no gun depression. I will have to climb all the way up to hit him. The PTA landed a shot into him. It's time for me to finish him off. There we go. And the Ferdinand is actually in the middle. Yeah, wasn't expecting that, but he is in the middle. So I have to run away. Not sure how long it's gonna take the Arty to reload. And I also think the Ferdinand has the small gun. So we gotta go together. I already got 7,260 damage. Yeah, it's so easy to rack up damage with this thing. All we have to do is one shot. So, okay, there's no time. There's 2 minutes left. I gotta go in. PTA has to finish the 30. I'm gonna go look for Arty. I have no idea if the Arty moved from his spawn or not. So we have to go in. Maybe I'm not sure we'll have time to camp. No, it's gonna take me like a minute to get to the enemy base. So no, the only way to still win this game now is if we find Arty and kill it. But yeah, we have no idea where he is. He was never spotted. All I know is he was still shooting from his base the last time, so who knows. I'm gonna go in and kinda walking on a limb here. Don't know where it's gonna be. If you're lucky, we're gonna kill it. If not, well then, it's a draw. I'm just gonna push up through here, through the middle. I think the PTA is gonna go around and check the other side. So here goes nothing. Are you in the base or not? That's what we want to know. And thank God this guy was lazy. Boom. That was a pretty close one. If the guy would actually like been like a mobile Arty and moved, would have been a draw. But you know, Arty, you know, all you gotta do is stay in the base and shoot. So yeah, that's why I said it's like the land Arty, mobile Arty. You actually gotta move to one-shot shit. So we got the ace tanker finally on the shit barn. It only took me like 180 something games. We also got a high caliber, 76k credits, 1,805 XP, We finished the game with 7,747 damage, 4 kills, 1,203 base XP. We also got a little bit of assist damage, 580 and 30 defense points. And surprisingly, we didn't lose that many credits. Reminder, we're only shooting gold ammo, it's 8k a shell for the hash ammo. And we only lost 11k credits. All that for having the one-shot capability, the one-shot fun. I'd say it's worth it. Well, that kind of concludes our video for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the one-shots. I sure as hell did. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, you can tell me what you think about the shit barn in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and goodbye.